Hi everyone! Today the title is Saint Elisabeth Nursing the Sick by Adam Elsheimer, 1597. This picture is oil on copper, 28 by 20 centimeters. It's in the Institute of the History of Medicine in London. Depicts Princess Elizabeth, as a nurse. Here you are, the Princess Elizabeth, here. Here's the Princess Elizabeth. As a nurse, caring for the sick in an asylum. Born in 12, she's the daughter of the King of Hungary. Born in 1207 and daughter of the Hungarian King Andrews II, she is distinguished by the Christian vocation from the childhood. According to the geography, she prayed devotion from the age of 5. At the age of 14, she married the future Landgrave of Thuringia. Thuringia is a lander of Germany nowadays, Ludwig IV. In 1226, she founds her first poorhouse, where she provides companionship, care, and sustenance. At the age of 20, she was already a widow with 3 children. Driven by her desire to serve the underprivileged, she renounced a new offer of marriage, her titles, and even her children. She left Walworth Palace, leaving behind a life of privilege, and moved to Marlborough, where she founded an asylum. There he took his devotion to the sick of the extreme, especially the lepers. Terrible. And nowadays there are lepers too. It's said, and I saw in India, how is the name? Well, I forgot. It said that kisses their feet and even allows them to sleep in his bed. In this work by Elsheimer, she saw a leper in the foreground with a bandage to cover the ulcers. Here you are, the lepers. This life of sacrifice leads to her death at the age of 24 on 17 November 1231. Her corpse smelled of perfume. Some and special devotion to Saint Elisabeth, who was born, and her miracle follows one after the other. She relieved the pain of a sick man to whom she appeared in a dream, resuscitates a drowned man, and raises an hanged man from his grave. This painting shows this asylum in Marlborough as it was imagined by Adam Elsheimer, who painted around 1597. There are 2 separate rooms for men and women, with Saint Elisabeth distinguished with a halo of sanctity, feeding a sick man, while 2 other elegantly dressed ladies, in contrast to the saint's simplicity, serve her attendant. Poor young woman. This is Saint Elisabeth. The main room is amply lit and well ventilated, as was the custom in Renaissance hospital architecture. The darkness of the back room is restored by a lamp supported by a cord that served to regulate his height. Special attention should be paid to the same patient. The fixed gaze, the tongue hanging out, and the tension of the muscle seem indicate a nervous illness, perhaps epilepsy. With a great Oxford, perhaps inspired by the representative of Elisabeth herself, he managed to join his hand to pray before receiving his food. He's praying to receive his food. This is the main task of the asylum, where the medical help is limited to herbal preparation and the sporadic visit to university doctor who can do little with their treatment based on the balance of the humors and the analysis of urine collected in chamber pots. The lad's hope, as the presence of religious culture and paintings seem to indicate, his faith in healing is not on the earth, then in heaven. Well, thanks so much for attention, and well, that's all. Until tomorrow. See you.